Good morning, everyone. To all those watching us today, on behalf of Panorama India, I wish everyone a happy International Yoga Day and a happy Father's Day too. My name is Vaidehi, and I'm one of the board of directors of Panorama India. Now, yoga has been an Indian tradition for more than 5,000 years, and we all know that doing yoga is not just doing, it's about exercise, but it also helps in improving our focus, energy, as well as the state of mind and body. Also, given the current situation, we all want our seniors to be in good health and have strong immunity to stay away from corona. So, as we celebrate International Yoga Day, today we have here with us an amazing lady, Miss Anjana Kochhar, who is a yoga instructor specialized in teaching yoga to seniors. Anjana is a Shivananda and Vinyasa certified seniors chair yoga instructor. Now, Anjana will be teaching us some very easy yogasanas that are suitable and beneficial for seniors and can be easily done without exerting any themselves. Okay, so we look forward to you following Anjana and do the asanas. Thank you.
Namaste, everybody. It is such a pleasure to be here. Firstly, I would want to take this opportunity and thank the board of Panorama, Vedahi, yourself, and Janak for getting me over on this platform so that I can have an heart to heart chat with my seniors a little bit about yoga, its importance, and specifically on this Yoga International Day, which is today. I'm so looking forward to have a chat on yoga.
So before we go on to your video, I will be asking you a few questions, but let's first actually get you to do some yogasanas and teach the seniors.
Namaste, everybody. My name is Anjana Kochhar. I'm a senior Shivananda certified chair yoga instructor and a Vinyasa yoga instructor. I take this time today to thank the directors and board of Panorama, Vedahi and Janak for giving me this opportunity to reach out to you seniors today on this Yoga International Day. So I'll be just showing you a few asanas. Like I always say to my seniors, take it at your own pace. Don't worry and stress that you're not able to do it. I'll give you a few variations. Only thing I want you to do is please respect the safe limits of your body. Listen to your body, and slowly and steadily you'll be able to build up your strength. So just coming onto a mat, if you want you can keep some cushions under you, and you can either sit in the cross-legged position Sukhasana, or you can keep your legs stretched on the mat. Closing your eyes, joining your thumb and index finger in the Gyan Mudra. I'll start by taking in a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Opening up your eyes. I would just start with Anulom Vilom, which is an alternate nostril breathing. It's a pranayam. So we want to work on the lungs and we want to expel the toxins from the body. So just keeping your posture straight, keeping your shoulders relaxed, bringing your right hand over the face, pinching the right nostril with the thumb, pinching the left nostril with the ring finger, the middle two fingers in the middle of the eyebrows and pinky finger in the air. Let's start by breathing in through the left nostril. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. And breathe out through the left. Try to see if you can do it 3 to 4 minutes every morning. It will help you, and slowly and steadily you can increase the time to maybe 5 to 8 minutes. So let's start by rolling our head or rotating our neck. This is for just letting go of any stiffness which is in the upper neck. If you want, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, you can keep them open. Just rotating in every direction, letting go of any heaviness which is in the back of your neck. Anti-clockwise. Just enjoying what you're doing and absorbing the benefits. Being mindful of your breathing. And relax, release. Bringing your palms facing each other, elbows at the chest level. Exhale and open up your chest. At this time, relax your shoulders. Just a nice smile on your face. Enjoying what you do. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Open up your chest. Open up, open up. Stay here, stay here. Inhale in. Stretch your arms in front of you. Open up your palms. We are going to work on the wrist. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Make a fist and rotate. This is for your arms. We are trying to work on every part of the body. And you can easily do it. If you just want, you can keep a cushion under yourself, keep a bolster under your knee, whatever gives you the comfort. Just setting your intentions is important. Anti-clockwise. Interlocking your fingers, inside out, and stretch. Sit up tall. In this, we are going to work on the posture, we are going to work on the shoulders, and we are going to work on the upper back. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. From here, stay here, stretch your spine, hold it, hold it. And after this, a few seconds, from here, bend to your right. Center. Bend to your left. Center. Bend to your right. Don't hold your breath at any time. Your breathing is very important. Center. One more time to the left. Center. Stretching your arms on the side. We are going to just pulse them up and down. Pulse them. Just a little bit up and down. Pulse them. You will feel that stretch on your upper shoulders and it's good for you. Just pushing yourselves a little beyond your comfort zones, but just listening to your body. And from here up, front, side, up, front, side, up, and relax. Relax. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time. In and out. Placing your left hand on your right knee. Take the right hand behind your hip. First, sit up tall. We're going to work on the vertebrae at this time. And now twist and turn your spine and look over your right shoulder. Keep your spine stretched. If you can notice, my spine is straight. I'm sitting up tall and getting my belly in. Sit up tall. Look over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Be mindful of your breathing. Just tap your energy. And release. This time, right hand on the left knee. Left hand behind your hip. First, sit up tall. And now twist and turn your spine and neck. And look over your left shoulder. Just tapping into your energy every time. Wherever your mind is going to go, your energy is going to flow there. And release. Good job. Stretching your legs on the mat. Just relaxing them. Opening your legs to the width of the mat. Getting both your hands on the knees. Inhale. First sit up tall. Exhale and stretch your arms. Bend forward and hold your big toes. Drop your head down. Drop your head down. If you're not able to hold the big toes, hold your ankle or hold your shin or the knee. But like I said, try to bend forward and drop the head down. Keep your knees stretched, your legs stretched. If you have any issue with the knees, just put a little towel under both the knees. A towel folded, that's enough. 3, 2, and release. Release it, release it, release it, release it. Bringing your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your hip. Inhale and this time stretch your left hand to hold the right big toe. If you're not able to hold the big toe, it's okay. Hold your ankle or your shin.
Don't worry, don't compare yourself to any other person. Every body is different and beautiful. And release. This time the right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your hip, bend forward, stretch and hold your left big toe, otherwise your left ankle or the shin, whatever works for you. Just bend, drop your head down. 3, 2, 1 and release it. Stretch your arms on the sides. We are going to work on touching the alternate hand to the toe. Let's do it. 1, at your own pace. 2, 3. As you build up your strength, increase this number. It's good for the belly, it's good for the spine. Keep doing it. Start from 10 and increase it. Every day with yoga, you will feel more connected to your inner self, which you need to do. And release. Good job. This time, once again, interlocking your fingers, your hands, keeping your legs still wide apart to the width of the mat, into a mill rotation. We are going to work on the belly and on the spine. Let's do it. Each side. But when you're going at the back, don't bend your elbows. Just be a little mindful when you're doing it. Once again, I just repeat, be mindful of your breath. Don't hold your breath. Enjoy what you do and release. Before I get into the chair asanas, I want to definitely guide you. Keeping your legs stretched on the mat, one big stretch for your spine. Inhale, bringing your legs closer to each other, stretching your arms. Exhale, bend forward from the hips. Bend forward from the hips. Touch your big toes. If you cannot touch it, at this time a little variation. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. It's okay. And go behind the soles of your feet. Drop your head down. You will feel the stretch in your spine. Keep breathing. It's a good stretch. You'll feel good. 3, 2, 1 and release it. I also wanted to show you some asanas on the chair because I do know some of the seniors are not able to do the asanas on the mat. They may have some knee problems or joint pains or backache. So this is another alternate for you, which definitely has no reason you can't do. You're watching TV, you're sitting with your family, just enjoy, sit on the chair, see that you're even enjoying yourself and you're working on building the strength and the flexibility for your body. So take any chair. Of course, I would prefer if you have a chair with the arms because you don't want to lose your balance. But if you don't have, you're still going to be okay. Sitting in the center of the chair, grounding your feet and see that they are well balanced and grounded. Let's start working. So this time bringing the palms on your shoulders, elbows touching each other and rotate. This we're going to work on your upper back now. Nice circular movements in every direction. Slow and steady. Connecting your mind, trying to be just focusing on your breath. Learning to accept what you get in life. Live every present moment. Just do it anti-clockwise. We need to balance it up. Okay. After this, see that your elbows are facing the side. We bring them down. See that you're pulling your shoulders down. Center. Down. Center. Down. Center. Down and release. This time holding the right side of the chair on the side with the right hand. Just sitting up tall here. Right side, you're holding the chair. Inhale, lifting your left hand. Bend. Bend on the right. Bend, bend, bend. See that your feet are grounded. At every time, please see that your feet are touching the ground. You don't want to lose balance. And release. Doing it for the other side, holding the chair from the left side and bending on the left with the right hand over your head. 3, 2, and release. Getting both your palms on your thighs. Let's take in a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking your hands over your head into the Pranam Mudra. Stretch your spine. Stay here for a few more seconds. Breathe. Don't be in any hurry to change over to the next asana. You want to enjoy it and you want to make it more fruitful. From here, bend forward, bend forward, bend forward, bend forward, bend forward, and then get your palms onto the mat or the ground. If you can't get the hands, it's okay. Just bend down and drop your head down. Drop your head down. We are doing it for the spine now. Inhale and up, slowly, slowly, slowly. This you want to be very, very gentle because it's the spine now. Exhale, bend forward, bend forward, bend forward. Stay here. Because you're giving that rest of a few seconds, you will be fine. Inhale, up, up, up. Look up, look up. When you're doing it, when you're lifting your hands up, look up. Exhale, one last time. Down, down, down. Drop your head down. And release it. Taking your right knee up, lifting it. Lift your right knee up and hug it tight. Please try to see that your spine is not touching the back of the chair because you want to make your spine more stronger and you want to bring in more flexibility. Hold it here. And then rotate your ankle. Hug your right knee tight, close to your chest, as much as you can. Don't push yourself. You will eventually get the flexibility, so it's okay. One day at a time. And release. This is for your left one now. Lifting your left leg up, hugging your left knee, rotating your ankle. The left one, clockwise, anti-clockwise, but just trying to see that you're moving every part of the body. 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale and stretch your right leg up. At this time, I want to just suggest, if you want, you can hold the knee up with both your hands, or if you have a strap, just bring it behind your soles and hold the strap. Whatever works for you. So you've lifted your right leg and now stretch your left hand up. Down. One more time. Right leg, left arm. Down. This time, the left leg up and the right arm. Just thanking the Almighty for this beautiful body and the time we get to work on it. Staying positive at all times. Down. One more time. Left leg and the right arm. All we need to do is stay positive. Reminding each other that this too shall pass. Down. One of the favorite asanas my seniors like on the senior clubs I teach and the retirement homes is when I tell them, when you're happy, what do you do? And they say it's hooray! So here you go. Lifting both your legs up, throwing your arms up in the air. Down. 2 more times. Hooray! Stay here. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. It's a good one for the quadriceps. It's good for your thighs. It's good for your arms. It's good for your spine. Down. And one more time. Hooray! And down. Taking a deep breath in and out. In and out. Slowly and steadily. Holding the front of your chair with both your hands. If you want, you can even hold it from the sides. I prefer to do it from the front. So when you've held the chair with both your hands, inhale and gently lift your feet up the ground. See that your feet are together, your knees are together. Hold it tight to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Down. One more time. Up. Feet up, knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Release it. Now, stretching your right leg on the mat. See that my heel is on the mat and my toes are lifted up. So only your right heel is on the top. Left leg is resting on the mat. Inhale. See that your right knee is stretched. But if you have an issue with the knees, don't worry. You're okay. Inhale. Raise the right hand up. Stay here. Exhale. Bend forward to hold the right big toe. If you can't hold the right toe, hold the right ankle or hold the right shin or the right knee. Whatever is comfortable for you. You will slowly build up your flexibility and your strength. Your range of motion will become much better. And release. Take it back. This time for the left one. Getting your left heel on the mat. Left toe is up. Left knee is stretched. Lifting your left hand up in the air. And bend forward to holding your left big toe. If not the toe, your ankle or the shin. Whatever works for you. With yoga, you can really calm your mind. You can work on so many other ailments of the body. Like your cholesterol, like your BP, your cardiovascular. It's a slow and steady process. But you just need to enjoy and concentrate on your breath and release. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Walking your feet on the mat. As much as to keep them on your toes. On your toes. 3, 2, 1. Relax and release. Bringing your palms facing in the front. Elbows are still at the chest level. Stay here. Now we are only going to move the spine. So see that your feet are grounded. Your spine is not touching the back of the chair and you're sitting in the center of the chair. Palms facing front. Exhale and just lean forward. Only till the time when you feel it in the lowest vertebra, in your tailbone. Just stay there. Don't go forward. We are not bending forward. We're just working on the spine. Slowly go back. Do this gently. Every time you're working on your spine, you're bending forward, do it gently. Back. One more time. Front. And back. Relax. Relaxing your arms. Up. Down. Up. Down. And release it. Get your palms on the mat. Now slowly we're going to bring the chest forward. We're working on the chest, we're going to work on the neck. So inhale and bring your chest forward. Bring your chest forward. Chest forward and look up. Look up. And release it. Come back in the neutral position, slowly. 2 more times. Chest forward, chest forward, chest forward. Look up. And back. One more time. Chest forward, chest forward. And back. With our shoulders, working on our shoulders this time. Just rotating your arms. Clockwise, first clockwise. This is going to really ease up your upper back. If you feel there's any stiffness, you're going to feel much better with this. But go slow, go slow. You want to build up the strength in your shoulders. So just do it slow. Anti-clockwise. 3, 2, and the last one. This time holding both your hands, bring them behind. See that you bring both the hands behind your neck and just stay here. Open up your chest and stay here. Would I be able to do some balancing asanas if I stand? You'll be able to cover me? Thank you. and release. I also wanted to show you some balancing asanas which are really important for us seniors because it works on the brain. So we see so much of dementia and Alzheimer's happening today. So you want to work on the brain. So the balancing asanas are the asanas which help the brain. So they try to coordinate between your nervous and the muscular system. So just try to imbibe whatever you can. Instead, the easier ones I could tell you is even if you can, you just keep the chair next to you, hold it from one side, just from one arm, and go on your toes. Just go on your toes, lift your heels up, and then whichever hand you're not holding is free, lift it up. Just stay on your toes, focus at something in front of you. Try to see that you're standing up tall on your toes only, your heels are lifted, and down, up, and down. One more time, up, and down. This time, try to hold the chair from one side and hold the leg from the back, the ankle. So this time, I'm holding the chair with the left hand, and here you go. I'm just bending my right knee and holding my right ankle with the right hand. Just stay here. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let me go over to the other side just to give you a little example. So this time I'm holding it from the left. One more time, on my toes. Down, up, down, and this time because I'm holding it from the right, my left ankle is free, my left hand is free. So this is where I am. Just hold it and try to fix your gaze at something in front of you. You just need to focus at something to feel that balance. I promise you, if you are regular, say 20 minutes a day, 5 times a week, you will feel so much better in your mind. You get better sleep at night. Your mind is more relaxed. Your body is more, I should say it's more healthier. You feel better in the gut. You feel better in the mind. So your body is more healthy. And release. One more I would like to say is bringing the right leg in the front. Bringing both your hands on your waist. Just bend your right knee. Bend your right knee. That's it. Your left leg is stretched. Only your right knee is bent. And do it just slowly so that you can get your balance and look in front of you. Straighten up your right knee. Slowly bend. And I don't insist on bending too much because I don't want the knee to go beyond the toe at any time. So just do it at a pace which is comfortable for you. And release. Let's do it for the other side. Bringing your left leg in the front. Bending your left knee. My right leg is stretched. My right knee is not bent. Stay here with the hands. I'm trying to see that you don't lose your balance. So just do it whatever feels comfortable for you. If you feel you want to hold the wall from one side, do that. Don't hesitate. You know your body the best. 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing in both your hands, they're still on the waist. Just bending a little bit in the front, just a bit, not too much, just a bit. Center, bend backwards. Center, forward, just a little bit. I'm not going too much so that you can see that. I'm only trying to work in the comfort zone of my seniors, and I do understand the limitations, and you too should respect the limitations of your body and build up your strength. Backwards. And release. Releasing your hands, inhale, raising both your hands on the left, up, right down, behind, left up, right down, left up. This time turning it to the right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down, One more time, right up, left down. Good job. Once again, getting your hand on your waist and slowly coming to sit. Take a deep breath in, out through the mouth. One more time, in and out through the mouth. So just a little bit more, I wanted to work on the neck. A lot of my seniors do ask that they want to work on the neck because the skin sags. So just something simple. When you're sitting, lift up the chin, lift up your neck, look up at the ceiling. And then count till 10 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. So with this you could maybe repeat to a count of 5. So that makes it easier for you, slowly and steadily. Then if you want to increase your number, increase it to 10. So that's going to work for you. So one more asana where I would like to say before I close down is holding the chair from the back. Hold the back of the chair. Once again, your spine is not touching the back of the chair. Hold the chair with the back of your hands and stretch forward. See that you're not losing your balance. Your feet are grounded. There's a gap between your knees. Your chest is in the front. Your elbows are stretched and you're holding the back of the chair with your hands and stretching your chest in the front as much as you can. Exhale and back. Inhale and front. Pull yourself in the front, but see to it that you're holding on to the chair and your feet are grounded so that you don't lose your balance. Back. Inhale and front. And relax and release. So I hope before I wind up, I just wanted to ask, I hope you like the asanas. If you have any comments or any suggestions, you can always reach out to me. My name is Anjana Kochhar, and like I always say, please try to be more positive. The times are testing, but with the pranayams, with the asanas, if you're making a routine in these days, especially when everybody is indoors, I would suggest, you not only just work on the health of the body, your well-being, you're also working on your mind. And when whatever the thoughts are in your mind actually gives you a more stronger approach to the challenges of life. You start responding to the challenges rather than reacting. So just take things at your own pace, just learning to let it go, accepting the situation what it is, and just loving the people around you. Life is beautiful. Just look for that one reason to be grateful. Thank you so much. Namaste for your time. Namaste. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. And I hope you people get more regular with the small little asanas I did teach. And I hope you get more healthier and build up a healthy seniors community. Thank you, Panorama. Thank you, Janak and Vaibhav, for this great opportunity. Wishing everybody a happy Yoga International Day. Thank you. Namaste.
Sounds good to you. Wow, Anjana, that was wonderful. Thank you. Really appreciate you taking the time to teach the seniors. Now, with that going on, Anjana, I would like to ask something about you. Can you tell us something about yourself as a yoga instructor?
Firstly, before I dive into that questions, I would want to thank the board of Panorama, yourself, Vedahi and Janak, for giving me this opportunity so that I can connect with my seniors today, have a heart-to-heart chat, discuss about yoga, which I'm so passionate about, and more so on this Yoga International Day. So definitely, yes. Now to start on to about my journey, I have been in the corporate world for maybe 18 years. I was working in the corporate world, but yoga was something which I only practice on myself. So it was just a few years back when my kids were growing up, and saw the stress of the corporate world, where I decided that I need to do more than just myself. So maybe give it back to the community, get people more associated, because with the kind of situations and challenging times we were living in, I think everybody needs to tune out. So yoga was one thing which I really wanted to take on, and then I certified myself in seniors yoga instructor. I'm also a 200 hours vinyasa yoga instructor. So this is my journey from the corporate world to the spiritual world of yoga.
Very nice. That's so nice to hear. And we are glad we had an opportunity from you to learn
Thank you.
yoga today. Now, Anjana, can you tell us why is yoga so important for seniors?
For sure. Because I teach at the senior clubs, I teach in a lot of retirement homes, and with the kind number of baby boomers we have, especially in North America, people think, and I see my seniors saying, "Oh, Anjana, it is too late, and we are too old." I always tell them it is never too late. It's like yoga is something anybody can start anytime. So there is no fixed time. Like sometimes, yes, people say, "Oh, we can't get up in the morning." So I tell my seniors, this is something which should be close to your heart. You should be able to enjoy. And specifically when you become seniors, there are so many issues which come with the health. Most of the time I notice that my seniors are saying that they're losing their flexibility, they have so much of stiffness, they have so many other diseases associated with their health. So I keep telling them yoga is one practice. It just doesn't help your body, it connects your mind, your body, and your breath, which is the most important thing they really need to do if they are under stress even today.
Absolutely. Now, you've also stressed about doing chair yoga. Now, doing chair yoga during this pandemic period that we want seniors to enhance their immunity level also. So, what breathing exercise do you think that seniors should implement into their day-to-day routine so that they can have better immunity and better health?
Yeah, first and foremost, I definitely want to stress on the point where that our seniors should take baby steps. Sometimes they want to do things right away, but the body has not been used to it. So what happens is they tend to get sprains, aches, and pains. And after
True.
a certain age, like in today's time, today 60 is new 30. Let me say that.
Absolutely. True.
Yeah, so when I tell them, they say, it's like for them, the aches and pains, and then this deters them to go further. I
We have
tell
to
them,
be cautious.
yeah, you just need to take every posture as per your body. Your body tells you. You just need to listen to your body. And moreover, don't compare that. Sometimes they watch the videos and they say, okay, this is what somebody of the same age is able to do. So
Correct.
I tell them, it's okay, your body is different, take it at your own pace, and you need to just take baby steps. Like you asked for the pranayams, with the corona going around, we talk about immunity, we talk about the lungs. So pranayam, the meaning of pranayam, just want to little stress, is pranayam. Prana means the breath, and yam means regulating it. I have seen most of the time people are not even breathing right. Like
Correct.
how the inhalation should be, how the exhalation should be. So only thing is start slowly, but the reason for pranayama is you're working on the capacity of the lungs, you are strengthening them. And that is so, so important in
True.
today's time with corona around, and especially with the immunity going low. So pranayams, again, one more point I want to emphasize is I see a lot of them going onto videos and watching so many gurus and people in India doing that.
True.
You need to know your medical condition before you start any pranayam,
Yeah.
especially like Kapal Bhati or Bhastrika. That is
Mm.
something where people with high BP or other diseases or ailments should restrict or should check with their medical doctor and then get onto those pranayams.
Absolutely. Look, as you said, like basically, it is so important for each senior to understand their ability and
Yeah,
do as much as they can and not
yeah.
just overexert themselves. That is also important. And this will definitely improve their balance and stability in their daily routine, also, right? Uh,
Actually, just emphasizing whether you very rightly said, they will eventually see once you start within a span of a month, you will see so much of a progress. They will feel the strength, the balance, the flexibility coming back. And that is my assurance. That is how good yoga is if you're doing it right and listening to your body and just being at your own pace.
Absolutely. So well said, Anjana. Yes, given all this, all those asanas you have shown, and I'm sure all those seniors who are watching us today are definitely going to implement and inculcate this into their own routine, which will help them into their well being as well for health, improving their health also. So,
Totally.
Anjana, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for being with us here today and guiding and inspiring our GTA seniors to learn and practice yoga. I'm sure this is going to be helpful to everyone. Thank you so
I
much, Anjana.
Oh, I thank you all. And definitely, once again, I want to emphasize that I want to build a more healthier and a livelier seniors community. And that can only
Absolutely.
happen if you're going to imbibe yoga in our daily life. Just take out
True.
20 minutes, 5 times a week, and you'll be good. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much.
Thank you. Happy
Thank you.
International Yoga Day again to
Thank you.
everyone.
Same to you. And namaste to all my seniors and all the viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Namaste.
everybody.